Hey guys, we're at the start of that battle we left off in the last video. I've actually already done this video, and the previous one was multiplayer, but it seemed every single time I would start the match, it just lagged so much. I mean, I would grab my troops like this, and click, and they would do nothing till like right now. Then they would start moving. So after going through that mess twice, I've decided to just do this match versus the computer. Although the previous match I actually did of this showed the point of how people just stay still and refuse to move really well. Luckily, the computer seems to be doing it as well. It's such how this game is set up that your only viable method of winning, unless you really outnumber somebody, is pretty much just like this. You stand, you wait, whoever moves wins. Versus the computer will usually move up and charge at you and let you win easily. But I mean, even the computer standing still isn't as good as a player is, because they didn't put down their shields. And I swear, every time someone puts down the shields, they do a lot of damage. It's weird, such a small thing just completely wrecks you. And the game I had before this where they wouldn't listen to commands worth a damn. For example, I would have the bow samurai guys shooting at the archers with the shields, and just because they have shields, they would just completely wreck the bow samurai. And because they have shields, though, they'll never move. So it's kind of this weird thing that this game has. And honestly, I don't really like it. It's really difficult in this game to be aggressive, because it's so much easier to be aggressive and then lose badly because you screw up something with your aggression. I guess it's just more of a difficult game for me to come to terms with, because previously I've spent my time oh, shut up. My previous gaming experience has been in StarCraft, which is a highly aggressive game. And so having to sit here and with this defensive mentality is rough. I kind of don't care for it very much, especially in the multiplayer when you have somebody, I mean, and that's just how the game is set up, that the other person will not move. You have to go and attack the other person. Or you'll both just sit there until one of you gets tired of it. Versus a computer, it doesn't quite work out, because, well, a computer will never get bored. They'll just sit there for the end of time. But, in this case, my bow samurai seem to be doing fairly decently against the bow ashigaru. We're just kind of pelting each other right now. But only to a point. My guys are taking a lot of damage from these guys as well. What am I going to say? Winning slightly. Basically, at the end of this, I'll be taking massive casualties, I think. I could probably charge in at this point, but like I said, I actually really dislike charging in, because it seems the most ineffective way to actually attack in this game. And I'm not 100% certain why the bow ashigaru have decided to charge at me, considering they were doing just fine sitting there shooting at me. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the thought process behind that was for him. But, we'll go with it, I suppose. So, these bow samurai are doing much better than the bow Ashigaru. Though, as I said, still taking lots of damage, being pelted. Looking awesome though. They have such strange bows. Like, I'm gonna try and get a really close look on that bow. Look at that bow. It's all striped. Don't know. Let us see. Oh, he's actually deciding to move? Yep. Now comes the charge. And again, once the opponent has decided to do a charge, they're basically losing at this point. You pelt them a little bit more with some arrow fire, they charge into your lines, and then, well, they die. These guys are really going to die because they're going to charge right into my spear wall. So, goodbye. Oh! That was smooth. He actually decided not to charge my spear wall. I was expecting him to just charge right into them, but the computer can have its ever so slight amount of intelligence, I suppose. I'm not sure if I should break the spear wall or what. I don't think it really matters, though. What? Why is the general in danger? Was he just pelted with arrows? I think he was. We'll do this sort of flanking attack. So yeah, they're charging all over the place, it seems. There's no place I'm exactly worried about just yet, so probably just leave them how they're doing. And now these guys will charge! Charge in! Nah, it was not exactly the way I wanted them to charge in. And pop out. And get back. Send them to back that up. And let's go back down the line, see how things are doing. They're fighting with spears. Crashing. Oh, and they run away. So that flank has already decided to run away. Let's see if I can charge into the back of those guys. That'd be great. Same with these guys. And just start kind of crushing the line. Excellent! The general has fallen. Charge in, cavalry. Charge in. Crash. Now, pull back out. Or actually, take that back. Just kill them. Yep, so looks like we've won this quite easily. And once again, it came down to sitting defensively. Defense in this game, like I keep saying, is so easy to win with. Even an offensive defensive line like this, too. You just sit back, shoot at them a little bit, and then finish them off. But this should be the end of the Kono guys now. Pretty sure. And getting good units now, too. From the recently taken town, we will be getting the Katana Samurai and the Bow Samurai from our capital. So, things are looking excellent. And I'm not sure what to do about the drop-in battles. That kind of lag I really don't want to play with. Single player campaign like this, kinda. I don't know what I'll do with it because it just seems very easy. I might set the difficulty above hard, or just continue the campaign as a sort of hard versus computers, and maybe throw in a few fights versus the computer, but I'm not sure. But let us finish these guys off at last. Okay, they're really finished. 29 guys, I think. Just auto battle that. Wow, 29 guys killed 4? How did they even manage that? I think they made it. No, I have no idea how they did that. Oh well. Blam! Shank. Dead. So, things are definitely looking up for us, though, as we have taken over half of the island. We only have to deal with this large force here, and whatever happens to be over there. So it's actually been quite some time since I went and looked at this, so I need to make sure I did everything before I ended the turn. Everything is being repaired. Whoops, unless I hit the don't repair button. Aside from that, though, boats. And yeah, here we go. Katana Samurai. I'm going to try and focus majority of my army on those now instead of the Yari Yashigaru, and same with the Bow Samurai. So, in actuality, I will cancel that and make Bow Samurai. Bow Samurai. Range. I'm just trying to see their ranged damage. I don't see it. It's getting compared versus these guys. Like, what makes them better? There's less of them. Higher upkeep. I don't know. Anyways, we're just gonna get them because theoretically they're better troops. So, moving on to the next turn. I'm just editing this out. I think after this turn, this will be the last turn that you guys see. After this, I will start editing these out. War declared. Fuck. Seriously? Sogo has declared war on me? I don't even know who Sogo is. That's not the green guys. I don't think it is. If it is, that might make battling for this island a little bit more interesting, though. Yes, that will have been the last change of turns that you will have to see for a while. What did I click on? Can't even tell what that is. There we go. I need to get them back in there and get some more troops. Can they come down this way? It looks like they can. So I will need to keep a little bit of defense here at Tosa. Which is fine because that's where I'm going to be producing most of my Bow Samurai from. So it'll have some defenses. These guys may as well join back up with this army. And I think these guys declared war on me because I don't think. Yeah. See, this group here, they're still at peace with me. Some other group decided they wanted to go to war with me. Oh, and I can level up. Distressful?